Duke's Cider Company's dry apple cider. This was sent to me by the albino rhino. It says, live among the world famous orchards of Kelowna, BC. Pick fruit, bagging to be made into Duke's cider, and finally make it crisp and clean with a dry finish. Pretty simple. Keep it real. Best served on ice. Enjoy responsibly. Not going to serve this on ice, but it is basically ice cold. It's been sitting in my fridge now for, I don't know, a couple weeks. It's 5% alcohol by volume. So we're going to get into it. I'm not a big fan of cider. Keep that in mind as I do these reviews. This is actually kind of new to me. I've had cider before, but not a lot of it. So we're going to be right back after I open this and pour it. Okay, we're back. We're pouring the Duke's cider, dry apple cider, in my County Fair drinking jar. Right on. Okay, so yeah, it looks like apple juice. Basically, it's definitely a filtered cider. You don't get any of that murkiness you'd get in just like a homemade cider or anything like that. A little bit of carbonation, not much. Got some bubbles coming up there. Go right to the aroma. Definitely got an apple taste, or apple smell, I mean. Not a sweet apple, though. It's definitely almost like an earthy appleness to it. Smells okay, though. Smells pretty good. I think anyone who's watched my channel for a while knows I'm not a big fan of apple. But that's actually a pretty damn good smell. It's not overly appley, it's not overly sweet, it's just got a hint of apple, and then it's got this dry, almost earthy aroma to it. So we're going to go right to the taste. Tastes like unsweetened apple juice. It's exactly what it tastes like, unsweetened apple juice. It's got this really nice dry aftertaste. It definitely is dry apple cider. It does not lie. It's actually very, very good. I could actually drink a lot of this, especially because it's only 5% alcohol by volume. So, and you don't taste any alcohol at all in it. It pretty much comes off like natural apple juice. There's none of that extra sugaring going on that you sometimes get in big brands of just straight apple juice. Does not taste synthetic at all or processed or anything like that. It just tastes really nice, really fresh. There's a slight tartness coming up in the background now. That's actually quite refreshing and good. Quite surprised. I quite like this, actually. I'm not going to, just like the cooler reviews, I'm not going to give number grades or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you whether I think it's thumbs up or thumbs down, whether it's worth buying or not. And I definitely say this one's worth buying. Thumbs up. This is a very, very nice cider. Very, just like some craft brews, or you're sort of learning craft brews, like your introduction to craft brew or whatever. This is a very good introduction cider, a very good dry cider. Doesn't have a lot of big flavors or anything like that. It's just very, very nice, very subtle, and anyone could drink it. There's no alcohol sting to it or anything like that. It's just incredibly drinkable. It's definitely very good, very, very good. Thumbs up.